Okay, check one. Check one.
Check, 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 check.
Yep, a little closer. There you
Yep,
go.
there we go.
That's better.
Let's
Okay,
do it.
now check it on YouTube for me, please. I think we're reset here. All right, check one. Check, check.
Should be good.
Are you hearing us? Check one. Check one. Okay, this is set. Okay.
Hey, Patrick, go on to YouTube and check it. Make sure that you can hear us. Yeah. Mine. My phone's. Sure we're good. And then.
Check one.
Check,
Check one.
check, 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 check. Yes, check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello.
Check.
Perfect.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Ooh.
Go ahead and talk real quick.
Check, check,
Okay.
check,
Let's see if it's. I can't remember if it's this one.
check. No,
Nope. This one.
check. Beautiful.
Now, can you still hear me?
Yes.
You can.
I can hear him.
And you can hear each other in it.
Well, not even.
Okay. Go ahead and test it.
You can hear me in your headset?
Check, check.
Yep, beautiful.
Good? Okay. Can you? You can both mute too.
All right, everybody, we are back and about to get started with the Michael Ruston, Aaron Horvath match. My name is Patrick Serra. Thank you all for watching my match. I really appreciate it. And I am joined here with Jet Soustrop, who will be introducing himself in just a second.
Hi, I hope everybody can hear me. This is Jet, Patrick's co-commentator.
All right, everybody's getting set up, so it might be another minute or two. Just be patient. And in the meantime, we are brought to you by TCMB Design. They are a phenomenal custom designed jewelry, sun catchers, and more. They specialize in laser cut jewelry that is inlaid with stones and minerals like turquoise. They have special trophies and awards made from wood and acrylic. And they cater to men's cufflinks, especially leather bracelets, lapel pins, leather cord necklace, and keychains. They are located in Las Cruces Farmers Market and other craft and trade shows. And you can contact them at 575-288-5308 if you have any other questions. We are going to get started here in just a minute. All right, everybody, we are back and getting started with Aaron breaking first. He won the flip. For their match, we are playing 9 only counts in the bottom 4 pockets. And besides that, it's the same rules. Rack your own, alternating rack, and 2 ball in the back. Push is allowed, jump is allowed. And yeah, so we're going to get started here in a second. And while we wait, we're going to shout out Olhausen and Jerrio's Rack Room. They've been established since 1948. That's wild. Jet, can you believe that? 1948?
That's crazy, man.
That's what, 60,
More than
64
that?
years? Something like that, but that's amazing. They've got great pool tables. It's a wonderful pool hall. They also feature shuffleboards, darts, and have all the accessories you need. When they get new tables, they offer pool table sales, service, and repairs. They are located at 2255 East Loman Avenue, Las Cruces. And you can contact them at 575-524-4337. All right, we're getting started. Aaron to break. Chet, how do you feel about these two, air quotes, monsters?
Man, well, I've only ever seen Michael break. So,
You've only
I
ever
have no
seen
idea.
Michael break? You've never seen him run a rack?
Oh, excuse me. I had to have seen him run a rack time or two here.
All right, here we go. Aaron to break.
All right, we're getting started off here.
Oh, wonderful break.
Fantastic break, sinking, I think, 2 there.
He gets the 1 and the 4. No? 1 and the 5, it looks like. He's got a shot on the 2. Interesting to leave for the 3. I think he's got to draw back and cut for the corner.
You know, I was kind of wondering that. I thought he might be able to put a little bit of top spin on it.
Michael Ruston with the 2 ball. Ooh, gets real close on the 3. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. That is Aaron shooting. The back of their jerseys look very similar.
And he did
So
actually go ahead and
Aaron's
put that,
calling for eyes right now.
Let me go ahead and take a look.
Let's see how he handles this. If he can cut it in the corner, he might be able to get back on the 4 if he can bring it back across the table. Very steep angle here. Great make. Might be a little difficult. I do not think that the 7 ball does cover it. So this is going to have to be a kick off the rail, it looks like. But if he can get it, he'll get great natural shape for the 6. Ooh,
And great attempt there.
Just shorts it.
Now we have Michael stepping up to the plate.
Do you think he banks it or just tries to maybe move the 4 ball and go back up table?
Michael.
Back in this bottom left.
Yep. Right back there.
Ooh, and he just misses it, but it
Great
acts as a
attempt.
great 2-way. There's some distance. The 4 to the 6 is going to take a little bit of precision, I think. Close shot. Ruston's got an opportunity now. If he can stall on the 4, it's an easy run out from there. Let's see how he gets this. It's a little off angle. Gets it great. Gets great position for the 6. Gets the 6, draws back. Great shape for the 7. He can use that long rail to play some angle on the 8.
It's a great shot by Michael, and it looks like he's going to go ahead and use some backspin. Tough miss right there, but I don't know if...
Not bad. It's a great
shot.
two-way. That's going to be a tough comeback. All right. Let's see. That 9 ball's definitely in the way. Do you think he just tries the safety or kick?
I think he's going to try the safety there.
And a
Great
gorgeous
safety. Holy cow.
safety. Yeah, that 7 ball's
got that all there.
covered. Very nice play.
Oh, Aaron's leaving Michael in a tough spot here.
Do you think he... Yep, there he goes. He's got that new Feder
that shorty.
Gorst jump cue. Pure carbon fiber. Literally weighs nothing. And he is really enjoying this jump cue right now. Oh, it looks like we're a little out of focus there.
Great
He gets
jump.
the hit. It's clean.
And he does leave a shot.
He does leave a shot. If
It
we
was
can
a
get
pretty slim shot
past
there.
that 8.
After that, though, the 8-9 should be pretty natural.
Just a gentle roll-up table, I think.
He
Oh,
flipped
what
it,
a
but he still
wonderful
made it.
touch off the 8.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Another great shot
And he gets
by Aaron.
great leave on the 9. We're going to keep this here for now.
And
Oh, and he
miss.
just misses it, trying to
Wow.
force it in. And does he get it?
He
and
does!
he gets it!
Wow.
What an
Holy
incredible,
cow. And you did
what
get
an
that on
incredible shot. Michael Ruston doesn't feel too good about that one.
No, I'm sure he does not.
All right, guys, we're going to go to one of our big ads real quick and give a shout out to Egan Auto Service.
Holy.
They are locally owned and operated.
And they're an expert auto repair service, and they have low prices. They're going to be located at 1128 East Amador Drive, Las Cruces. And you can go ahead and contact them at 575-541-1444.
I'm going to try to not eat over here.
Man, and that first game kind of felt like Patrick and I's first game. For anybody who wasn't tuned in, Patrick did a very similar shot, just missed by a nothing, you know. Bounced about 3 rails and made it in the bottom corner pocket.
We are back with the break. It is Michael Ruston to break. Ooh, and he gets a little action on the 9 ball, but... Ooh, very clustered. Very clustered. But I think with some great strategic play, you can definitely run this out. I think your only options, or only difficulty, is going to be that 8 ball. But it looks like he's going for 1 in the corner. It looks like he opts to try to play safe. I'm not sure if the bank was the intended shot. But now Ruston has an opportunity to make the 1, leave himself for the 2, and hopefully get back on the 3. He leaves it
Almost
nice. He
exactly
can
what he
use the
did.
2 to move back up table. He needs that 3 in the bottom right corner or in the side pocket to get shape on the
he's going
4, I
side
think.
pocket. Look at
Oh,
that.
he could go top left.
Oh. Wow.
He
And adding
just
to the
misses,
cluster.
but he ties up the 3, which is nice. He's going to have to cut into that. Aaron's going to have to cut into the corner and play back up by the pile, I think, which is going to be risky if he goes a little too deep. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so now he's opened the opportunity for a good safety. Just kind of nudge the 3 and put yourself behind the stack.
You know, I'm almost wondering if he's going to put that 3 right behind that 7.
Well, you just nudge it to the rail and put
Sure.
the cue ball up in the corner.
No.
Oh!
He went for it. Great
Two-way shot. He goes for the make and the safety, knowing it'll leave him the 4. That is wonderful.
And I'm kind of wondering here,
What's
I
up?
might be able to make that 3 in the side. It's so slim from my angle.
He's opting for the jump cue again. I think he's just going to try to clear the corner of the 4. Just gently tap that 3 in.
And he did try jumping at that, and let's see what changed here. I'm wondering if that 3-9 combo is available. And it looks like he's going for the side. Good shot, good leave. 4, and then 5 is going to be a little bit tricky. I can't hear anything. That was a great shot. That was a good shot on the 5 ball. And we have our 6, 7. That goes pretty well. A little bit of backspin right there. Very nice. And 7. And 8 in the corner near us. Great leave. And then 9 will go perfect.
This 8 ball is going to be interesting. Just very gentle shot down the rail. Leaves himself perfect for the 9.
Very nice. And
Beautifully
go
done.
right there.
Sorry for the slight voice delays. We had to fix a little headset issue.
We're back rocking and rolling. This 9 looks like it. Yep, sunk it. Very nice shot. So that's going to go ahead and put Aaron up by 2. Michael's still at 0.
What a wonderful rack by them. And that wonderful rack, believe it or not, was brought to you by Jim Bob's Barbecue. Can you believe that? Jim Bob's Barbecue brought us a great rack.
It was all Jim Bob.
They have fantastic barbecue brisket, pulled pork and ribs, along with many great side items, especially the jalapeno beans.
Man.
They are Aaron and Joe's favorite. They are located just outside of the Las Cruces Airport, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And if you want, you can contact Jim at 575-652-1053. We are here with Aaron breaking 7 ball on the snap. The 1 ball ties up tight, but I think he has an option for the side pocket, which can let him stun for the 2. Let's check this at a side angle. Yeah, no, if he hits that side pocket, the 8 might end up in the way. That might be just enough off angle. So let's see how this plays out. This is going to be interesting. It all comes down to the finesse of the cue ball right here.
I think he's almost got to play a safety. What do you think, Patrick?
Just try to bank the 1 ball and
Yep.
leave it locked up with the 8.
Exactly.
I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Let's see. These guys are much better than us, so
Kind of a mind
the biggest
blow.
thing we do while we commentate is we learn.
Right. Not what he was looking for.
And I'm almost kind of worried now, because if you can go 1 in the corner and then leave yourself the 2 in the bottom right, you might be able to leave yourself a 3-9 combo. He still has options for it, I think. If he can either run into the 4 or leave himself between the 8-4.
I think the smart shot here would be to play the safety, but
You know what? I think you're right too. Try to put that 2 ball behind the 3-9.
Ruston is just wild enough to go for the bank, and sure enough, he does. Good attempt, and he leaves a tough shot for Aaron there.
Once again, a great 2-way. 9 ball back here, corner pocket.
Wow, I would not have seen that, but
Just maybe a little crazy. This
certainly a
might just be
possibility.
a little crazy.
You know,
I
if
might
anybody
just
could do it,
be.
might be this guy.
I might be a little bit of a psychopath here.
Yeah. Patrick's trying to end up on the highlight reel here, and he goes for the safety. Smart shot there.
Beautiful play. That'll be a tough bank.
Who knows?
It really comes down to if he can get the speed right to throw
See some
back
left
towards his
spin there. Looks
pocket.
like a cross bank attempt, and he made it.
Yeah, no, that's exactly
great
what I was
shot.
thinking.
3 ball, and you can see it. Great shot.
Oh,
by
heck
Michael
yeah,
Ruston
that's a
there.
great shot.
Yep.
He plays 1 rail for the 5? Or is no, the 4's still on the table, right? Okay, he leaves himself for the 4. 4 to
and
the
maybe,
5 is going to be
some
weird.
top spin there. Come back out for the 5, or kind of.
You think he's going to go down and back or just try to pull?
I think he's going to go down and back, but it looks like he's trying to pull actually.
Yeah, he's putting bottom on it. Looks like bottom right. And just barely misses the pocket.
No lack of power there.
All right, so this should be a relatively easy run out. The 4-5-6 is not bad.
If he's able to shoot the 6,
He gets the 4. He's got to be really gentle on the 5 to get the 6 in the side pocket. But he also has the option of 6 in the top right. Or maybe even the carom into the 9. And he elects to put a lot of speed and bring it back 2 rails. Splits up the 6-8, opening up the side pocket. This should be a simple run out.
So he's going to go for that 8 in the corner there and do some draw, and that looks like it was a little bit too much. But I think he can cut that. He's just going to have to worry about the scratch in the far right pocket.
No, I'm worried about the scratch in the top. Oh, he's going for the top
Yeah,
left.
that's what I mean.
He's going top left. No, you just put some draw on it.
That's exactly what he did, and he's leaving Michael a
Leaves
great shot
Ruston
there.
open for the side pocket. And that brings the score to 1-2. And I believe it should be Michael Ruston's break next. And it's an exciting match so far. I'm really enjoying how they're playing. Michael Ruston's trying to talk to people with headphones on. What is his problem? You know what his problem is? He hasn't been to Santorini restaurant They are a wonderful Mediterranean featuring Greek, Lebanon, Syrian, and Cyprus cuisine. That would bring his attitude down in a heartbeat. Lunch, dinner, homemade desserts,
I think that just might do it.
dine in and carry out.
Holy cow.
They have the best falafel.
Ooh,
We've been
according to
recommended the
Aaron, they have
falafel.
the best falafel, and that falafel is located at 1001 East University Ace. STE-E3. I'm assuming that's the
That had to
building
have been
number.
Avenue.
Suite number E3. And their phone number is 575-521-9270 if you want an amazing, unique dining experience.
They also have 3 9-foot full houses tournament tables.
They also have three
Private pool.
9-foot Olhausen tables that you can privately rent out for your own leisure.
It just keeps getting better at the Santorini restaurant.
Dude, Santorini restaurant is,
Holy
it
cow.
seems like it's where Michael Ruston needs to be to bring his attitude down.
They have the best lamb gyros ever.
Oh, well, now you need to order it and have it delivered here. I love a good gyro. All right, Michael Ruston to break. Let me go ahead and get off that ad screen so we can actually see it.
Monster break there. One's running for the corner, but didn't quite make it. And I'm struggling to see if he made anything. Oh, wow.
Dry break with the cue ball ending up tied up. I think, though, he might be able to play off the rail. It's dead.
Let's see the side view here. I'm kind of wondering if he can make that one ball or if he's going to have to go for the bank.
No, I think he's going to have to play off the rail.
Remember, they could also go for a push.
He could go for a push. He could definitely go for a push here.
Maybe the move,
But I
but
don't
he's
think
going
the
for
one
that.
rail or even the two rails that hard. You can even incorporate a little bit of that short rail.
Sure enough. And he went for it.
Oh, and he doesn't
Wow.
get the short rail soon enough, but it's a nice clean hit. Michael Ruston up for the shot. You can stay over here on this camera. Aaron does not like pushing. Warning to all those people out there.
We're learning more every day.
He's more of a puller, not a pusher. Ooh, Michael
Wow.
Ruston elects for the safety.
Wow, great safety. You would have never
Let's
seen
see
that.
if we can see past this.
You cannot see past the two ball. in
No,
my
that
opinion.
two ball is right in the way. Wonderful safety.
Wow.
A good jump, though, could leave him with a 2-9 combo. Or heck, he could even go 2-8. He could put that two ball into a couple different balls, depending on where it leaves. But that 2-9 is scary right there.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You still got to figure out a way to get that one ball, and I'm wondering if he's going to try for the bank.
No, he's
Yeah,
got
he's
his
going
jump
for the
cue
jump.
out, so if he can stun it on the jump, he should be in good position. Giving himself a high angle, get a little draw on it. Oh, and he gets just a little too much over the ball, but
Not a whole
it's
lot
a
of
wonderful
opportunity there.
leave. That caroming off that one ball is going to be a little interesting. Or does he opt for
I
the
wonder if he's
safety,
going
do
for
you
the
think?
7.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Carom off the one.
Sure enough. And he did.
Then he gets it. He gets
Almost
it.
made that one ball, too.
Ooh. Doesn't get the leave he wants.
That was a little unfortunate.
He's looking a little bit disappointed. I'm not sure if y'all heard that. He did.
He should probably go to Santorini's restaurant and get
I think
himself
he-
some Mediterranean food.
I think so.
I mean, you can have it if you want it.
All right. He's going for the jump. I don't think he has anything other than a safety. Tried to play a little two-way action.
You never know with these guys.
Ooh, he gets a good
Very,
hit.
very
Almost
close
cuts
making
it.
it.
But
Wow.
once again, that two-way, that beautiful two-way action. Once again, though, a great jump can leave you Actually, I disagree on this one. A great jump will leave you with a combo at best. What would you do here?
You know, I think I might just give up, forfeit from the game, but it looks like he's electing to go for the jump.
Well, once you learn how to jump, you won't forfeit as much.
Sure thing. You know, that's what I've heard, but the expertise that these gentlemen have at jumping is something that would take me a long, long time to learn. And
Oh, what a
holy-
jump.
Wow, great jump.
Oh, he
And it's
stays on the
still
table.
running, still running.
Beautiful. Into another
And you can see it.
two-way.
Wow.
He's debating on the rail. He opts for the rail. Oh, no, he can get around the four. He can get around the four.
He's going for the crossbank, maybe.
I think so.
No?
Oh, he cuts it in the
Wow.
corner. Beautiful leave on the
Well, that
two.
was too thin to see, but it looks like you can see it. And
Let's see. Does that...
I'm not sure if you can get past that.
You know, I've been playing with Ruston for a while now. I wouldn't be surprised if he's looking at some weird cross-angle bank where he banks the two top left corner and runs into the three to stop his momentum.
Looks like it, and he took a sneeze break. We're back at it.
Let's see what he goes for here. He's putting backspin on it. Looks like a little back right. So I think he's trying to pull away. Oh, he had clear sights.
Wow, and the two is still going.
And he
made
gets
the
it
two.
on the luck
Wow.
of the Irish
Holy.
even.
Is Ruston Irish?
I don't know. But he's got the luck of one.
He's got the luck of an Irish man. We'll say that. Good hit.
Kirsten, I do not know if either of them are drinking chocolate milk right now. Kirsten would like to know if either of you have chocolate milk.
Is that an inside joke or?
Kirsten Funasalio would like to know if you have chocolate milk. Michael Ruston says he only has Ovaltine, and I can actually verify this fact because he lived with me for 8 months, and there was always a massive jar of Ovaltine in the cupboard. That and his weird obsession with putting applesauce on his spaghetti made him a very interesting
goodness.
roommate to have.
Wow.
Surprisingly, everybody, it is
Wow.
delicious.
Take a look at that shot.
Extra spicy spaghetti with applesauce is the perfect balance of sweet and spicy. It's really good. All right, we're back, and it looks like he's going for the bank on the four.
Should go.
Ooh,
Nope.
and he overcuts it just a little
Just
bit,
missed it
but
by about an inch.
leaves it nice and straight.
Plenty of
I think he
opportunity
can-
here for a safety, in my opinion.
He could go safety. I think he can cut top left and put a bunch of top to dodge the pocket. I don't think he has to worry about the top right. I'm probably wrong, though. He misses the four, but does not scratch. Leaves the shot up table. Aaron's going to have to go up and down to get shape on the five, or else he's going to leave himself with a long shot. And then keeping it down the middle of the table is going to be interesting because you don't want that 9 ball in your way. He gets the up and down. Does he leave it short enough? He does leave it short enough. We will be able to see the 5 ball.
What I'm kind of wondering here is if he elects to go for the backspin on that in order to make the
Definitely
6 ball.
backspin.
Yeah. And that's about all you can do there.
Yeah, just
Well
he
done.
just needs a straight line.
And where do you
Stuns
think
the
the eight's going?
6. Stuns the 6. 8 down here in the bottom left.
Looks like
9
he's going for
bottom
some
right.
Top spin, actually.
Top left.
Interesting.
What a leave, though. Does he run into the 8? No. And he leaves it relatively tied up.
I didn't get that lucky.
Now, Michael Ruston does love banking and weird shots, so we could see something interesting here, or we might see a safety. What would you do here?
I think I'd have to go for the safety. There's just
How would you
enough
do it,
there.
though?
I'd go ahead and shoot the 6 straight and kind of trying to hide it behind the 9. Plan
So
on
you want to shoot the 6 towards the first diamond
Shoot it almost
and just
straight
try to
forward.
slide across?
Yep. And then if you happen to miss that safety, then you still have plenty of opportunity to leave it great, you know.
Dara, I believe they are playing for $250 a person. I think it's 500 total, but I can double check that for you. I'll give you some more information here in a second. Yeah, Dara, I just confirmed they're playing for a total of $500, $250 put up by each player in a race to 13 here on the Betsy's Billiards 8-foot diamonds.
Great
Oh, and he
speed.
makes a beautiful corner cut, beautiful leave. Ruston's challenging him to a 4 rail. He just takes the safe shot and he gets that rack. Looks like we're going to take a bathroom break. We will be right back, guys. I hope you are enjoying the action.
All right, and we're back to the action here. We got Aaron on the break. Wow, and very unlucky there. Looks like he made the white one. And bear with me here. We had one of our commentators step out for a moment to go get a bite to eat, so you're stuck with me for a minute. We got Ruston with ball in hand. Looks like he's just gonna try and maybe a little bit of left there. I'm gonna switch to the side view. Great shot. fantastic speed. I'm wondering if you can see it into the side pocket, or if he's going to go all the way down. And you elected to go side pocket, just kind of forced it right through there. Wow, a lot of backspin there. Give himself pretty natural leave for the 6 ball, and then 7 is going to be rough. It looks like he tied himself up there. He did not want to do that. I'm going to switch to the front view right here. I'm wondering if he's going to be able to go almost in the center of the table here, and that might be his only shot on that 7 ball. Makeable, that is. It looks like he didn't even make it to the 7 ball. Tough miss right there, but it's not like he left a whole lot.
All right, Michael Ruston is tied up. He's got the jump cue back out again. He's looking to clear the 7-8-9. They're fairly tied up. Let's get a side angle shot of this so you can see how close that is. He really needs to clear through. There we go. Gets the face of it, almost cuts it. Oh, and leaves it in the pocket.
Excellent leave.
What a great leave.
And I don't know if either of these gentlemen have missed a
I don't know about
jump
you, but
shot
I
yet.
hate when I'm hanging over a pocket.
I do too.
It feels so awkward. As far as I'm concerned, this 6 ball is for all the chocolate milk.
I think it is.
Well, if he cuts
Can
it
get
right, he
past
can
it.
run into the stack and split it up.
And he made it.
Oh, and
Wow.
he gets it, and he gets the split up too. Wonderful.
Excellent choice.
This is simple from here. You just roll back out to the middle of the table, and the 8 and 9 both go in that top left corner.
The only issue I see here may be speed, but other than that, I think he has
Yeah,
it.
I mean, it's just a little bit of top right to get back out to the middle of the table.
Sure.
Looks like he's lined up for it. Gets the shot. Comes back left, surprisingly.
Seeing that. I don't know about you.
Not
though.
enough spin to hold the angle, but either way, this is still great. 8 ball, top right corner.
As for that 9 ball, I'm not too sure where he's going to go with that.
I think he's got to come off the top rail gently to leave himself for that top right corner.
You know, I think he may be right.
Or he runs into it.
Wow.
Not a bad attempt, though.
Would have left a great shot on the 9. And we're going to see if Ruston can go ahead and make this happen.
We are back again. Aaron's at the table. He's got a off angle shot at the 8. He could opt to bank back on himself, cut for the bottom right.
He's going for the
I think
bank.
that's really it. It looks like he's going for the cut for the bottom right.
Wow, did not see that.
Play 2 rail and head back up. Not a bad leave, though. It leaves Michael with a tough long shot, and he's up against that rail. To get back for that 9 ball is going to be fun to watch. Just being on that rail.
It's a
He
madman.
opts for the bank, and he almost
Insane.
gets it. Sadly, it does leave Aaron with a pretty much straight in 8-ball shot. Little off angle, gives him the angle I think he needs to get back up the table. Would you try to go back to the right of the 9 or to the left of the 9?
I think I'd just play top spin and go all the way down with it.
And
He gets
just
enough
end up on
angle.
the short side of the 9?
I'd like to take a look at our side view, but I think we can go ahead and, yep, exactly what I was thinking, but I may have tried to use a little bit more spin or speed on that. And he may have done that knowing that Ruston is a,
Well, now
oh no, excuse me, we're still on Aaron.
we're left with a long bank or a steep cut. Check this from the side angle. This is going to be interesting to see where this cue ball goes. He goes for the bank. Oh, and he
Wow.
just misses it. What a shot. Ruston's got an easy, simple, just down the rail shot. Is that frozen on there?
No,
There's a
tiny
gap.
bit of room.
He's got a little wiggle room on that 9-ball.
And I think that rim, I'm not sure if he knew that he had that rim on it.
Hits it fat. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're back to Aaron. He's just got a simple roll-up table to end rack 5. Back and forth on this 9-ball. It does not want to go. Hopefully, Michael Ruston can harness this straight in shot to come up 2-3. He misses.
Neither one of us want to fucking play.
Ooh, hopefully we didn't pick up that F-bomb. Mr. Aaron playing with his own rules here. He's got a straight in shot on the 9. But as we've seen, straight in shots don't go. Here we go, Aaron taking it up 4-1. What a wild ending to that match. Just nobody wanted to put that 9-ball in. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And we will be back while they rack, but this next rack is brought to you by Striker Shooting World, an amazing provider of guns and ammo. They also provide concealed carry training. They have an excellent indoor shooting range with a variety of rentable firearms and shooting accessories. They are located at 415 South Valley Drive in Las Cruces, open Monday through Friday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you'd like, you can contact them at 575-523-2424 and ask for Joe when you get there to get the best deal possible. And we are back with Michael Ruston breaking. Looks like he gets the 2-ball and has got a long up table shot for the 1 and needs to leave for the 3. I think he needs to just bring it back out to the middle of the table.
I think you're correct about that.
Maybe 2 rails, just a little back and forth.
He might just try and go all the way down. And he sure did.
Oh,
Missed
and
it,
he
but is
clips
lucky?
the edge of the side pocket,
Not quite.
but fortuitously leaves him with a 2-way shot. That means luckily.
Did you say fortuitously?
Yeah,
Wow.
with fortunate.
No, I'm aware. I just didn't know that your vocabulary expanded that much.
What can I say? I graduated high school.
Oh.
All right, right, this is going to be an interesting shot on this one. Looks like he's opting to play the rail first. I might switch back to that other view just to see where he ends up, because we're playing to get back out to the middle of the table for the 3.
I think the only way he could get a hit on it is with a lot of left. He might be able to.
Oh, I think he has just pulled out. Yep, he has pulled out his jump cue.
Sure did. I think we figured out
He
that
is
the
going to
banks
try
are
to
not
clear
open
the
today,
edge
but
of the 4.
the jumps sure are open.
Getting up on the table, keeping that foot on the ground, I hope. He's nice and planted. Oh, grab us a side view of this. Oh, and he
my goodness.
rattles the pocket.
Look at that.
What a jump. What a jump. We're on to Michael Ruston. He's got an easy shot for the 1.
And the 3.
Would you draw back for the 3, or would you just shoot 3 bottom corner to get shape for that 4?
Oh, I was almost thinking 3 in the side pocket.
Looks like what he's opting for, giving himself a good angle to leave for the 4 in the
4
other
in the
side pocket.
and then you could go forward for that for the 5 in one of the corners.
It all looks like natural angles from here.
I think
if you
so.
just play the good speed. What is he doing? Oh, wow, I like that.
There's a lot of room for
see
error
how
there.
he does here. This is going to be a close call. He can definitely see it, but that 6 is right there. Clean hit.
Well done. 5 ball
Rolls
going to be a
up.
challenge.
Oh, and that is very close on the 5 there. You guys can see that. That is going to be tough.
Patrick, what do you think you'd do here?
I'm honestly debating whether I would slide the 5 left and try to just bring the cue ball back down table.
Sure.
For a safety.
But knowing Ruston, we could see anything here from a
3
4-rail.
bank
Yeah.
to just a great. It looks like he's going across the face. I've seen him do this before. Can he get it? Oh, I've never seen him do that before. People don't trust me on that one. All right, simple run out here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just needs to play his pace right. He gets the 5, leaving himself 6 side pocket. Stuns it nicely, leaving himself the 7. The 8 to the 9 is going to be the fun part. This is where everything's going to get interesting. He gets below the 8. Incredible shot. Can he push it up to get the 9 in the top right? It looks like he's opting for 8 in the side pocket. And beautiful leave for the 9 ball. We're going to have a simple top corner pocket.
And if he can make this, then Michael Ruston is going to have a bit of a hill to climb, already being down by 3.
He goes for the bank, and he nails it.
Wow.
Taking it up 5-1.
Good.
Now, as you guys know, this is a redemption match for Michael Ruston. But I'm not feeling very redeemed right now.
No, certainly not. Playing for
Just
500
razzing our
big
friend
ones.
here. But I've also been in this situation against Michael where I'm up 4-1, and next thing I know it's 7-4, and I'm standing there like, where the heck did this guy come from? I've seen it too many times. It's an incredible thing he can do.
Hey, did you touch mine like that?
All right. We are up with Aaron to break. On to rack 7 of 13. No, technically potentially 26, but rack 7 in our race to 13. Aaron up 5-1.
Patrick, can you imagine playing 25 games?
We've done that before at my place.
Wow.
He gets the 5 off the break. The one ball's in a weird spot, I think. But I think you could bank it or even come across the face and push that 2 in. Weirdly, I have a feeling about that 2 ball.
I kind of do as well.
From this angle, I'm staring at it like, I want you.
You doing it?
That's right,
so
Melissa.
crossface.
Ron is up in that heezy.
Ron.
Ron.
Crossbank.
And then we've got Mikael
Ruston.
on the other
Ruston.
side. Who doesn't love some Key and Peele?
Sure enough.
Key and Peele, such a funny TV show.
They're not one of our sponsors, but they did get...
Not one of our sponsors, but hello, Key and Peele.
They caught a stray there. Great show.
They're not sponsoring us. We just love them. And he goes a 3-ball combo for the 2-ball.
Wow.
He's got to get up table past the 4.
And he likes his draw, doesn't he? Not me
Does
to do that.
not quite squeeze by, but
certainly not.
it leaves Aaron the 1-3. If he can leave right for the 3, the 4 is no problem. Naturally gives him the 6, which naturally gives him the 7. This is a natural run out right here. You just follow through the 1, wait. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Me personally, I was thinking a soft shot. But now he needs to come across the table to the right. I actually think my soft shot was the preferred shot to leave yourself closer to that 3-ball. He muscles it off the table
Heads
with
up
some
there.
crazy spin.
Crazy spin.
Trying to get some crazy backspin, ends up jumping it. Reminds me of when I did that during our match. Just clean off the table when I'm trying to go for some extreme backspin. All right, Michael Ruston with an easy run out. He plays it across table. And everything from here is just natural angle. Gentle on the 4, gentle on the 6. 7 in the side. 7 to the 8 might be your only issue.
Easier said than done.
I don't think he liked the angle he got. What is... They're really working hard to force these.
Kind of hard, but
really,
I think we were doing the same during our match. We had multiple forced misses.
Let's see what we get here. To get back on the 6, he's opting for bottom. Beautiful leave. Now getting across the pocket, I think here you... Beautiful. He leaves himself the 7 in the corner, natural shape for the 8 and the 9. He gets the 7. Beautiful lead for the 8. And once again, it's just a simple stun shot to take this home. Put him on the hill. Michael Ruston's going to have to dig deep into his repertoire of shots that I know he can do. He can bring it back. It's all going to come down to if he can concentrate. And what a beautiful, beautiful shot by Aaron, bringing it into game 8, 1-6, a very definitive match right now, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. We will be right back with the next rack here momentarily.
All right, we're going to have Ruston on the break here. fires that thing. Holy cow. Had a great spread on it. I think our only possible trouble balls might be that 2 and the 5 right there. But let me not get ahead of myself. There's still the 1 to make, and we'll see where we end up after that. As for the 1 ball, I think he's going to have to go for the, looks like the cut there. Not too sure where he's going to end up. I'm not too sure if he knows either. Oh, he just missed it by a bit. Go ahead and switch to the side view here. Tough miss there, though I'm not sure he's leaving him much. I'm kind of wondering if he's going to go for the 1-3 combo, or if he's going to go for the probably smarter safety. Wow, and he made that 3 ball in, but now he has no shot at all. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything here. I'm racking my brain to see if I could figure out a shot if I was in this position, but it was very well done.
All right. Looks like he's going for a bank. Oh, he goes for the cut.
Gosh,
What a shot. Leaves himself great lead for the 2.
did not see that at all.
Let's get a side view of this one.
You know what? I think you're right. Let's get a side view going.
Beautiful leave. Now the 4 to get past.
It's a little bit rough.
The 4, does it go past the 5 it looks like? Maybe? No. I think he's gonna opt for the cut.
Side pocket. And great leave
Leaves
again
himself
on the 5.
great lead for the 5.
It keeps rolling. Still a great lead though. Let's switch back to our side view.
Michael Ruston just said this is where his training wheels come off. Hopefully he can prove that statement true.
So.
He gets the 5, leaves for the 6.
I'm liking those side pockets, but I'm not sure if that's what he's going for here. It might be a bank. And it
Oh,
is.
he does opt for the Z shot, and he gets it.
Z shot, fully intentional.
And I think that 9 ball is blocking.
I think so too.
Just
Sure enough.
barely. He's going to have to pull out the jump cue again.
I think it served him pretty well today.
It's the hyper jump by Viking and 6.
Whipping out the hyper jump again, the new jump cue by Viking, designed by Federgorst, who, as we all know, is one of the best jumpers in the world. Let's see if Michael can live up to that reputation. He just needs to clear the corner of the 9. He gets it. Oh. An unlucky double tap.
This may just be a run out year for Aaron.
Leaves Aaron with a straight in 7.
Straight in 7, straight in 8.
And it's a beautiful setup. 7 in the corner, 8 in the side, leaves 9 in the corner.
Wow.
Easy run out for a 6-game lead. if he can round this out.
Wow.
Oh, and
Oh my
he
goodness, we could've
just
seen that
hits
coming.
the nipple. Leaves it tight by the 9. This will be tough. He's got to cut it and somehow get away from the middle of the table. Or opt for... Once again, I could see him taking a 3-rail here.
I have a better view like this than I do.
Oh, and he
Just
just
missed it.
misses. But look at that cue ball move. Definitely the leave he wanted.
I think so. That would have gone straight to the side pocket there.
So I got Aaron back up. Once again, it's a simple run out. Stun shot on the 8, 9 in the corner. Let's see if we can do it.
Looks like he's trying to put some stun on it. He got it.
He got it, and I do want to
That's a final go
apologize
right
to
there.
everybody. I said it was a race to 7 earlier. I forgot we're doing a race to 13 for these guys. So it is not on the hill for Aaron just quite yet, but he does have a substantial 6-game lead.
Wow.
But we all know Michael Ruston's capable of bringing it back, and we will see how that goes after this restroom break. We will be back, everybody. We are back with Aaron to break match 9 of potentially 13 to 26. He gets the 6 ball, the 1 ball, but sadly scratches on the break, and it looks like the 8 ball is going to trickle in too.
Monster break.
So Michael's got a nice spread out table to play with. And it looks like Aaron's playing mind games here, trying to decide where Michael's going to shoot his ball in hand from. We're into emotional warfare here, everybody.
It is very much a mental game.
Ruston opts for the top right corner. Looks like he's going for a little stun shot. Oh, come on. If you're going to hit it, hit it. All right. He's got a little bit of a gap. He might be able to cut it, but it's going to be interesting to get back on the 4.
Who knows? You might try and bank it. No, it looks like he's going to go for the cut.
He goes for the... Ooh!
Double kills.
Once again, we're back on Aaron. The 3 ball goes... A lot of spin to get to the 6 or to the 4, maybe. Ooh.
A little bit too
That
much.
should still be good.
I think
He
so.
should be able to pull off for the 5.
And that 5 ball, I'm wondering if he does some backspin there.
A little bottom left, just to pull it back towards himself.
Just a hair. Just a touch.
Beautiful shot. Once again, we're back to an easy run out. 5 in the corner. Ooh. I think I would have wanted to come back just a little bit more. But it's still a simple, just play it off the rail and leave yourself for the 9.
And if that 9 is going to go in the same pocket. It looks like it is.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh. And he just rattles the pocket.
Wow.
Let's see. Does Michael Ruston opt for the kick or does he go for the jump?
I think he goes for the jump there.
Oh,
He's
he's
gonna
looking
kick at
for
it.
I think he can get past the 9, he feels.
Just
Attempting a little two-way,
and that's not going to be
ends
good.
up scratching.
A little bit upset about that one, as anybody would be. It's a tough miss.
It's tough. Definitely tough.
Again, a lot of pressure on the line. That's $250 wager on both of their ends, and I think it's a redemption game as well.
Yeah, they played a week or two ago out in New Mexico.
Wow.
And they decided to
wow.
opt to, almost
goodness.
scratching in the side pocket.
Look at that.
All of our heart rates just went up a little bit. But that was another win for Aaron, taking it to a 7-game lead of our race to 13.
Michael's going to need to pull out 12 more wins.
I've seen him
do it as well.
Crazy stuff in the past. So we'll see how he handles this situation.
What's the score? 8-1.
Michael Ruston inquiring about the score. You don't need to be thinking about that. Off the break. Dry break. The 6-ball hangs up in the corner pocket.
A lot is actually set up there in the middle.
So now Aaron's got a interesting shot on the 1. Would you try to put the 1 into the 6? Or would you try to cut it back at you?
I think knowing myself, 6. I kind of like that.
Just try to hit the 1 into the 6?
I might be better at the cross mix, to be honest. So I'm not too sure.
Looks like he's going for the 6-ball. Oh, and he just narrows it up. So similar situation, probably cut the 1 down the rail for the 6 and try to leave where you can use the 1 to get position on the 2. He gets the 6-ball. 1 ball's gonna go side pocket. And we'll see how he leaves for the 2.
Wow.
Oh, he opts to use the 5. And it looks like he's headed back to the hyper jump.
There's a lot of material to jump
Brought
over there.
to you by Viking. And I guess White Carbon now that Viking owns White Carbon. This is going to be interesting. If he can stun on the 2 and make the 3, I don't think the 5's frozen.
I don't think it is either. I might be able to take it.
Don't know about that yet.
I think off our side angle, it looks like there is a bit of room right there.
Yeah, just a little bit of wiggle room.
Yeah.
You know that, okay. When you want, I didn't know if you knew.
All right, he's looking for this 2. It looks like he's just going to opt to try to play a little Z shot. Can he get the touch on it? Not enough. Ball in hand back to Michael Ruston. Which would be interesting with that 3-ball where it is and the 4-ball. I think he's going to have to play the 3 off the 8 into the side pocket. But now I'm kind of worried he gets tied up behind the 5-9.
Like
can he pull it back? Oh, and he just ties it up.
Tied it up more.
I do not hate that. I do not mind that. taking a second guess. I think he's looking at where that 9's going to go. I think he's kind of hoping that that 9 drifts. He does not get lucky on the 9, but still leaves an awkward shot on the 3. From this angle, it looks like he's going to cut it in the bottom corner.
Wow. Great cut, and the 4.
Leaves himself for the 4. Great angle to move to the 5. Ooh, if he's a little courageous, he could go for the 5-9. There's no need to, but it is possible. Great two-way, leaves the 9 ball right in the way of the 5. Gonna leave a long jump for Aaron here. He is coming out with his, what looks like a Predator jump cue. I can't tell from here though. I'll get clarification on that in a minute. He's going high for a dagger, looking to put some backspin on it, I think.
Whatever brand the cue may be, it's given him great luck so far. I think he's made every single one of his jump shots at least contact.
Makes
And again.
great contact.
Wow.
And leaves it tied up.
Hey, Aaron, jumping fool.
Is that the Purette?
Is that the Crush?
It's the Air Crush? Okay.
Or Rush, I should say, not Crush.
Okay.
My breaker is...
So that jump was brought to you by the Predator Air Rush.
Thank you.
Incredible jump, and now we're up with the hyper jump. He barely clips the 5, barely gets some skin in the game. Legal shot, leaves an awkward 5-8 combo, it looks like. But it is lined up. Play it gentle so you can get the 5. Yes, it was clean. Five 8 combos made. Beautiful angle to move back up table with the 5.
Enough. I think just a bit of topspin there.
Oh, and he rushes
Oh,
the
my
shot
goodness.
just a little bit. He rushes it just a little bit, giving Michael Ruston one more chance on this 5 ball.
I think he's going to go for rail first here.
Do you think he's playing rail first?
I think so. I think that's what I do. Who knows it? Ruston. Looks
Yup. And he's
Kinda did,
opting.
and-
Oh!
like he
3
lost.
rails into the side pocket. That is tough luck right there. That is tough luck. All right, and that is Aaron with the win there, taking it to an 8-game lead of the race to 13. They are taking a quick restroom break, and we will be back after these fine sponsorship ads, like the one from Old West El Paso Construction, owned by Javier Calzada. He does a wide variety of high-quality general contractor work and has amazing quality and pricing. You can contact them at 915-217-8471 if you have any questions. Once again, that is Old West El Paso Construction for those of you just around that border between Texas and New Mexico at that El Paso area. Give them a call. They do amazing work. And we will be right back after this break. All right, we are back, everybody, with rack 11 of the Aaron versus Michael match, with Aaron to break in rack 11. We are up 9-1. Let's see how we end it. Gets the 6 off the break. And a decent spread, but the 1 ball is now covered by the 7. So he's playing over the ball. The cue ball is covered by the 7, not the 1 ball. I apologize about that. But even so, if he can get a clean hit, I could see a 1 ball bank back in the corner and potentially moving back out to the middle for the 2 in the bottom right. Let's see what happens. He's over the 7. It looks like he's putting some top left English on it. And he opts for the safety. He hugs it behind the 4. What a beautiful safety. Go ahead and switch to the side camera while this one refocuses.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, this one? Yeah, it'll do that.
Okay. So we're going to keep it on this side view for a second.
Hey, mute your.
All right, we are back. We had a little camera difficulty. It seems to want to autofocus on whatever's nearest to it. But he's opting for the jump up again with the hyper jump. Just barely clips the 2, giving Aaron ball in hand. Leaving him once again a very simple run out. 3 balls go in that side pocket if it's played right. I don't think I'd put that 3 in the side pocket though. I think I'd play for the 3 down rail to get to the 4. Yep, and that looks like what he's opting for. Just a gentle nudge on the 2. Leaves him for the 3. And he can play potentially 2 rails to get shape on the 4 with some top. And 2, and he just gets the angle. He can clear the 8 ball. So now after that, the 4 to the 5 is going to be interesting. He really needs to just slide across the table into the 7. He opts to play above it, so he was looking for the 5 back in the side pocket, but now he's stuck with a kick or a jump. That 9 ball is in the way. Looks like he's going for the kick. He definitely can get past the 7, I think. Oh! And he almost nails it. What a beautiful shot. The 9 ball almost going in the corner as well. Michael does have a look at the 5 ball. Down table. It's a pretty simple shot with natural shape leaving on the 7. As long as he can dodge the 8 ball. He opts for some backspin, which puts him in the side pocket. Leaving Aaron with a potential 7-9 combo if he's risky, or just do a simple run out to play it safe. He's opting for the safe play. Smart decision, 7-8-9, very simple. Nothing overly complicated. Oh, and he rushes it and rattles the pocket.
Yeah, you did. Remember what we were talking about earlier? About slowing down?
Back onto Michael Ruston to lower this difference in their scores. This could be the beginning of an incredible comeback, everybody. And Michael Ruston gets it to close the gap to a 2-9 race. beautiful match so far. And we will be right back as soon as they are done racking. All right, everybody, we are back with Michael Ruston to break on game 12 of this match today. He gets the 5 on the snap, and the cue ball is in a great position to cut or bank this one. Not a great position for the cut, but potentially a bank. He also has the option of a push or a potential safety. He's looking at what he wants to do right now. What would you do, Jet?
I think I'd kind of have to go for the side pocket. Not the bank, excuse me, the cut. I'm just not sure how much room for air you'd have on that bank, but that's indeed what he went for.
He goes for the cut, and he almost gets it. I think I'd play a safety here.
I think, yeah. I think I would too. I'm having a little bit of trouble kind of seeing it. I'm gonna switch to the side view.
So getting back to this 3 right here, you either have to be really, really gentle.
I'm kind of worried about that 2 for now.
Wow! Beautiful spin to cut back out into the middle of the table.
Great speed.
Oh, beautiful. If he can run into the 9 here. He does not run into the 9, but that's fine because he clears the 8. Easy shot on the 3.
I must have missed a game here because I'm seeing that Michael has two games now.
Yeah, Michael won the last one while you were ordering food.
Did
Beautiful
he,
shot for the 3.
Wow.
Oh, great angle for the 4. He's got that 4 dead wired for the corner pocket, it looks like.
Sure
So
does.
he's going to have to play slow to stay on that 6. Plays slow. Great shot. 6 in the corner. Bring backup table by the 8 to shoot 7 in the side, I think. He opts for it. He gets great leave. All right, let's see if he can run this out. The 7 drops, leaving 8 in the bottom corner. Does he leave? Does he use top English to get to the right side of the 9? No, he uses top to force off the rail and get to the left side of the 9, leaving him an easy shot in the top right corner to end rack 12. And he sinks rack number 12, taking it to a 10-2 match.
Very well done.
It's going to be Aaron's rack next. Let's see if we can get a turnaround here or if the match has been decided. We will find out here in a minute, folks.
All right, so We have Aaron back here on the break, and it looks like he's breaking almost all the way on the rail on the side here. I don't know if I've seen this exact break before. He went for the front ball there. A very nice break. Let's see here. It almost looks like it's hidden, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you from where I'm sitting, I think you can get right by it. As for the 2 ball, I think the 2 ball would go ahead and be in the same pocket there. I think he's gonna go ahead and try and hit maybe rail first. Nope, hit him about at the same time. Now we're left with a cut shot on the 2. Or perhaps a crossbank, but I think he's going to go for the cut. Well done. On to the 5. Pretty easy shot. And the 6 I'm not too sure about. Y'all might have a better idea than I do here. Just like I was thinking, that 6 ended up being a problem.
Oh, and he just
Goodness.
misses the
Wow.
cut on the 6 for the break and run.
Not the miss you want to have. Though the lead for the 7 was not great.
I think, honestly, off that shot, you could carom the 9 ball in off the 7.
Oh, wow.
Come across the
Right.
face with some bottom spin. It looks like
It's about the lightest
he
I've ever seen Michael
might.
shoot a shot.
Do you think he goes for it?
I think he's kind of got to.
He is looking at it. He's lining up for the 7 all the way
Just
across.
snuck right
Beautiful
behind it.
shot.
Wow.
Beautiful shot.
The 5, or excuse me, for the 8, he's going to go ahead and use backspin, in my opinion, and just have that 9 sitting right there. Michael loves his backspin, so it shouldn't be too difficult for him.
Oh, and he gets it with the movement on the 9 to slow it down.
And good thing that happened.
Beautiful leave.
For Michael's 3rd game.
And
Very nice.
beautiful. I think this is the beginning of something exciting.
Oh, Patrick, you might just be right.
Oh, sorry. You're sleeping on the job.
We will be back after they rack.
You got a sponsor there?
You want to do Si Senor?
Yeah, well, I sure will. So right here we have one of our sponsors, Si Senor. They've been serving up some of the finest Mexican food in our area since 1984. They're known to have awesome chips and multiple salsa options, and they're going to be located at 1551 East Lawman Avenue, Las Cruces. They're going to be open Sunday through Thursdays, 11 to 8:30 p.m., and Saturday, Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. You can go ahead and call them at 575-527-0817. That is Si Senor.
All right, we are back.
Getting right back into it without a hitch. The score is 3-10. Aaron up by a little bit. We have Michael on the snap. Wow, and that 8 just... Oh, look at that.
The 9 ball.
9 on
9
the break.
on the snap. Wow. Bottom right corner.
Man.
He is closing the gap now, everybody. We are now at a 4-10 race. He's closed the gap by 3 matches. Can he continue to bring the heat?
The co-commentator Patrick has been accused of having too much fun by Michael Ruston. I think he's having just enough fun. I'm trying to not be a distraction and Patrick has no worries. Yeah, it's all good. He won't bother us. Patrick will yell right at you.
Da da da.
Check, check, check. What do we have here on the sound bar? Am I talking loud enough? I think I may be. If y'all are having trouble hearing me, you can go ahead and let me know in the comments. I think I'm doing alright, but Patrick is just a bit louder than I am naturally. Nothing to do with our microphones.
Wow. Are you calling me fat?
No, I said louder.
And I said, are you calling me fat?
I don't know how you could have gotten that out of there, but
It's called a joke. It's okay.
I hear
You
you, I
skinny
hear you.
people don't know those things. Speaking of fat. All right, so just after the break. Looks like the 7 ball dropped on the break, but the 1 ball is kind of awkward. This is another situation where I'm almost looking at a safety just to split them up and leave them against the long rails.
I'm wondering if the safety option is to bank it to the right side and kind of leave it behind the 2 and the 8 there.
That's one of the ones I'm looking at, yeah.
I just go ahead and try and make this with the bank. Great speed.
He opts for it the other way. Oh,
Wow.
and he doesn't lock it up behind the 6.
Not a shot he wanted to leave.
Leaves the 1 ball accessible. 2 balls a little tough. You're going to have to bring it back up down table to get the 2 ball in the top corner, I think. And he just rattles the pocket. Though at the same time, the 1 to the 2 now becomes very difficult. All right. Ruston's got a nice simple shot on the 2 to get across table for the 3. Does he run into the 9? He does not. But I don't mind that because it gives him a little angle to get back up table. He's opting for the backspin, it looks like. Oh,
Wow.
And it
So close.
does not work out, but
Let's see if we see that jump cue come out again.
it looks like we are going to see the hyper jump come out again.
Swapping horses.
Hey, if it's good enough for better.
Let's see you do what Feder does.
What pocket would you like it in, sir?
Back here on me. Michael Ruston letting
Wow.
me choose his pocket
Bit of
because
a
he's
challenge
arrogant. So I challenged him to a bank shot. Oh! Good contact. Almost ties it back up again. And the 6 ball almost drops.
Did it? I turned around. I couldn't watch it.
It was tracking perfectly there.
All right. I think just a stun shot on the 4.
Oh, I don't know. Kind of worried about that 9, but I think you're right. Stun is so easy to back up, and
Oh, that's actually a lot smarter. That's a much easier
That is a
shot than
better
I
shot.
saw. But that's why we're commentating here, so we can learn.
What do you think
Everybody.
for the 6 here?
He pulls it back, giving him a straight in 5 shot. Now he just needs to hold shallow. Yep. Oh, he's thinking about backspin for it. He knows he needs to stay on this side of the 9. And on that side of the table. He misses. bad deflection, leaving an easy shot for Michael Ruston. He makes the 5, gets shape off the 8. No, if I'm him, I think he plays it up and down to get shape on the 8. He opts for it and leaves himself a beautiful angle on the 8 to then make it back up table for the 9. I think he will have to do some manipulation so it doesn't end up tied up. Ooh, and he forces it a little too hard. Let's see how Aaron handles this interesting ball position. Amran Armendariz just challenged Mike to a race to 11 at TJ's for $500.
Wow. Big money.
We will see how he feels about that after he takes his next shot on this 8 ball. He accepts, but it needs to be somewhere other than TJ's for unknown classified reasons that you know of, sir. But he does accept. Oh, and he just misses the bank, but the kiss leaves it
shot.
awkward for him.
Wow.
Michael Ruston blaming his cue on the shot.
We're getting insider information here that the 8 ball jumped.
He's trying to. He's claiming he just hit that ball at Mach 3, which means he broke the sound barrier 3 times. Oh no, and Aaron scratches on that cut. Trying to play a safety, spread the balls wide. He accidentally slides down the rail into the top corner pocket. So here's Michael Ruston with ball in hand. It looks like he's giving himself a straight in shot and some draw. Something he has taught me to never do is use draw on a ball in hand. And he gets the rack, bringing it to a 5-10 match. And we will be back right after this ad break, and they rack.
Quick player break.
All right, everybody, we are back with Michael Ruston to break. He has brought this game back by 4 racks to make it a 5-10 match right now. Here he is to break after his awesome 9 on the snap.
Yeah, so we've been up there numerous times.
Looks like he scratches on the break after sinking the 2 ball, sadly.
It's like an hour drive.
And now we are up to Aaron to see what he does with this 1 ball. He has an opportunity to bank. It looks like that, no, that 1 ball probably doesn't bank. But he could easily cut into a safety or maybe even bank for the
Although you can fly on Southwest pretty easy with
closest left corner, the bottom left corner on our current view.
I don't mind. I'm kind of a road warrior.
So let's see what Aaron does with this. If he opts for the bank or if he tries to play the safety. Amran, I will go ahead and keep that on the down low to help you out, bud. I won't let Mike know that you owe him $40. I got your back. All right, so Aaron gets the 1. He's got good shape on the 3. I believe he's going to opt to roll past the 4 and play it for the side pocket on the opposing table, and he does not. He draws back, which I don't think is what he intended. Now we're going 4 ball, cut in the corner. And Ruston is up at the table. 4 for the corner pocket, gets leave on the 5 hopefully. He gets the shot, comes back off, and ooh, just gets just enough leave for the 5. Michael gets the 5, cuts across table for the 6, and to be honest right here, I almost think he could cheese that 9. I almost think he could put that 9 in the corner pocket, in the opposite corner pocket. Let's see what he does here. He's got backspin on it. Oh, he plays for the safety. He plays for the safety, and it does not lock up, sadly. Let's see if he opts for the cut. He is opting for the cut. Going to use some top right to get back on that 7. Beautiful leave. Gives him the angle to pull back for the 8.
So you think he's going to go ahead and use backspin on that?
I think he'll use bottom left. Which looks like what he's doing here. Ooh, and he just rattles the pocket.
Giving Michael a chance here.
Giving Michael another chance to get back up table for this 8 ball. Should not be too hard. This is an easy, gentle cut in the corner.
Maybe center spin, or maybe just even a little bit under center.
And he just needs to come back up the table a little bit.
Exactly.
Ooh, I think that might have been too much spin.
He needed a little bit more.
But he still has an angle. It's definitely doable. Just use some top right to cut across the table. He's opting for just right. He's just using right, knowing that that English should help, but it doesn't. And once again, we've got Aaron with a quick 2 ball out. 8 in the corner. Roll the 9 back down into the bottom corner. Aaron gets the 8 ball and gets below the 9, opting to play backup table. And increases his lead by 1 more win. It is 5-11. All right, we will be back in just a moment with 16, with Aaron's break. While he's racking, I want to give a shout out to Betsy's Billiards here in Austin, Texas, off of West William Cannon and Manchac. It is a wonderful pool hall with 8-foot diamond tables located here in the heart of South Austin. This is my home pool hall, and I will love it till the day I die. And I just want to thank Lane and Betsy for letting us host this event out of here. It was very wonderful of them to let us do this. And we are back. Aaron to break on rack 17. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, we've got a comment I missed here from Amron again, saying he'll also play Aaron for a race to 500. So this could be interesting here in the future. We could possibly get a good little event going of Aaron and Michael losing money or making money. All right, Aaron with a bank on the 2, and he does not quite get there, but he does play a great 2-way. Let's see what Michael Ruston does here. That 2's right up against the edge there. He just gets it. Amron, a little message from Michael Ruston. He has a health concern where he thinks you should put the Jim Beam down. Just a PSA on health and safety, Amron. Put the Jim Beam down. That was from Michael Ruston. And Aaron misses the shot on the 2. But still, once again, I think it's an awkward cut to get shape on the 3. And it seems like going from the 2 to the 3. Ooh, he opts for the bank and misses by a hair. And once again, we're back in an awkward position.
Is there a bank option?
The bank looks like it is blocked by the 4.
I think so.
It is 100% blocked by the 4. But I think there's a great safety option here.
I think there's 2, I just don't see it.
I think if you can push the 2 towards the bottom right corner and leave the cue ball hovering around the 7, he should have some trouble with it. Oh, and he gets, what a bank into the side pocket with that 2 ball, leaving him great shape on the 3 and an easily accessible 4 ball. Oh, and just looking at the table, getting the 4 leaves you angle on the 6. 6 to the 7 may be your struggle shot, but we will see how this plays out. He gets the 3, nice gentle shot, lead for the 4. He needs to follow just a little bit to get shape on the 6. Beautiful. Oh, I think he was looking for the 6 to the 9. Now that I'm looking at this angle, that's definitely the shot to play. Let's see how he handles this. I think he's just going to cut top left. Oh, he opts to try to play for the bank.
I thought for sure you were going to send that 9-ball for a run.
All right, and Michael Ruston's back at the table with a straight 6-ball shot. Easy 7 up the rail, 9 in the corner. He knocks in the 6. Great leave on the 7. As long as he can play this gently. Oh, and he rattles that one.
Smart enough to stand up.
We are back over to Aaron's shot, playing the 7 down table. And use the bottom short rail to get back up for the 9, I'm assuming. Let's see how this plays down. He's opting for the bottom corner. He gets the shot. 2 rails, 3 rails. Steep cut on the 9 for the side pocket or a bank in the side. He looks like he's looking at the bank. Would you bank it or cut it?
I think. Excuse me there, my microphone wasn't on. I think I'd go for the cut there in the side pocket. It's like a much easier shot.
Aaron goes for the bank.
He went for a double Z shot.
Oh, and he almost gets a double Z.
Would have been insane.
I'm sorry. All right, Michael Ruston for cut on the 9-ball. Super simple. Just don't scratch top left. And he misses. Seems like a rough day for our main match right now. After 16 rounds, it seems like they're starting to slow down a little bit. We'll see how this plays out, though. And Aaron sinks the cut on the 9. Beautiful shot, taking it to a 12-5 match.
Is that 12?
Yeah.
Putting Aaron on the hill now, as they've just reminded me, this is a race to 13. So it is now Hill, Aaron, Michael at 5. I have been in this situation against Michael and lost. So we'll see what happens here. But all right. Rack 18, Aaron is on the hill. Michael has 5 matches under his belt. Let's see if he can bring it back to tie it up. Michael Ruston representing Salado. And jam up, and he 9 on the snap. Oh, but he scratches the cue ball. Oh, what a roller coaster of emotions. Up and down and spiraling left and right. Wild. Oh. I feel like I'm in a glass box of emotions, and milk was a bad choice today. That's Anchorman, if you've never seen the movie.
I have. Sorry about that.
All right, Michael Ruston's looking to combo the 1-4.
I'm a local.
Let's see how he handles this situation. Oh, and he just gently cuts it. Oof. All right, and Aaron with, once again, another simple run out. You know, look at it from this angle. It looks like he can maybe, just maybe, cut that one and leave himself for the 2 in the same pocket. He's gonna have to be real delicate with this and let gravity do the work. Oh, and he gets lucky with that corner pocket, but unlucky at the same time with how that 2 ball's laid up. Let's go ahead and look at it. He's gonna have to cut across the face. I think he's trying to look for a safety, maybe clipping the 2 and putting the cue ball behind the 4. Or maybe even cutting it up into that 9 ball. Let's see what he opts for. He goes for the back cut.
Leaving Michael a chance here.
Leaving a Michael chance for the side pocket and some 3 rail to get back out middle. Michael makes the shot and gets beautiful leave back out on the middle of the table. Has a shot for 3 ball in the top corner. And he gets the 6 and the 3, but he might be going to his jump cue here. Unless he can sneak around the right side of that 9. He thinks he can. Looks like he can. And he gets it. Brings himself back across table. Beautiful shot from Michael
Dangerous
Ruston.
shot from Michael Ruston.
Can he get the long 7? Oh, he just misses the long 7. Aaron's just got to put it in the bottom right corner and move. Either just hard left to shoot the 8 ball back up table, or come around the far side of it off the long rail to shoot back in the bottom corner. Looks like he goes for the slow shot to play it back up table, which really is
Nicely
optimal.
done.
It's a nice straight shot.
Very nice shot.
Just enough angle to, whoops, sorry about that, everybody.
And I'd suppose the 9 ball would be going into the right corner. No,
And
I was
he
wrong on that.
nails the 8 ball, just gets past the 9. And this could be it, everybody. It could come down to this shot in the side pocket right here. If he makes it, that is game for all the money, and he misses on the bank. We are back over to Michael Ruston. He's got a long shot for the bottom right corner. Ooh, he also misses, opting for a 2-rail bank because I think he's getting wild with it.
I think they both are. Did you see the power on Aaron's last shot?
It was a little wild.
A little bit wild.
A little bit wild, if you ask me.
Hoping that speed will carry it into one of these 6 pockets. Looks like Aaron's going to maybe go for the bank. What do you think? I can almost not see that. And it,
Oh,
my
and he
goodness.
misses the bank. I do apologize for that focusing issue. Our camera is not wanting to stay focused on the table, but we are back over to Michael Ruston to close that gap. And he makes the shot to make it a 6-12 race. Onto rack 19. It will be Aaron's break. And this break is going to be brought to you especially by Lorenzo's. You already did Lorenzo's, didn't you?
I did not.
You did not. So this rack's going to be brought to you by Lorenzo's Italian Restaurant. It is family owned and operated, located at 1753 East University Avenue in Las Cruces. They love supporting the local community through their amazing catering services. They are open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, noon to 9:30 p.m., and Sunday, noon to 8 p.m. If you'd love to book a reservation, you can call them at 575-521-3505. And we will be right back after this quick player break.
All right, so far it's been a pretty wild series. We have Aaron on the break again. He's doing his break from the right side, aiming at that one ball, and that's been working pretty well for him. Last couple breaks, he's had a fantastic spread, and it looks like that time he got 1, 2, 2 on the break. And a pretty good setup for the 1-2. I'm kind of wondering where he's going to take this 5 ball. I'd have to assume it'd be in the corner nearest me. Go ahead and switch it to the side angle here. Just what I thought. You do the 1 and actually pulled it back a little bit further than he may have liked. That shouldn't be an issue. One thing about Aaron that I've picked up on the last couple games, he's very good at adapting. He's had a couple shots that didn't go quite to plan, and he was able to pull it right off. Five in the corner, and should be a pretty simple shot to get back to the 6-7. Sure enough.
Beautiful lead for the 6.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Is this a break and run so far?
Break and run so far. Knock on wood, which we have plenty of.
We had one of these
those.
almost happen earlier.
But I don't know if we've
Let's
had
see
a break
if
and
we can
run
finish
yet.
it out.
Maybe some backspin here.
I think you could even go just a little. Oh, I didn't even see the 8 ball.
Yeah.
8 ball hiding behind the computer.
He's going to opt for the top spin. Oh.
Oh, and he leaves it hanging.
Oops.
So Michael Ruston back on the table, possibly closing this gap a little bit more. He's chipping away at it. What started as a 1-9 lead has quickly changed. And he draws it back further than he wants. He draws it back further than he wants. So he's going to have to play a long shot up table.
Wow, Very, very dangerous.
Slightly overcuts the shot, but still leaves it kind of awkward. There is the cross table bank available.
I want to say so. I think both banks
I think
are open.
that's your most guaranteed shot. It looks like he's going for it.
I think that's the simpler bank.
Oh, yeah.
And he made it.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's for the 9.
Beautiful bank. And now, shape on the 9's not my favorite.
Yeah.
But we will see what
Mine
happens
either.
here.
But with the power he's been hitting these last
Okay.
couple 9 balls,
We're going to stay away
if
from
that'll
that
be an
camera,
issue.
everybody. It's having trouble focusing right now.
kind of are.
So we're going to stay on this side angle for a second.
Yep, it's having trouble. Got our 9-ball shot here. This could be it. And it is.
And he
Fantastic
gets
shot
it for the
by
win.
Aaron.
Aaron 13, Michael 6. That is it for us today here at Betsy's Billiards. I want to thank Lane and Betsy of Betsy's Billiards for having us here for this amazing event.
Fantastic.
I want to
hosts.
thank all of our sponsors and all of our viewers for tuning in today. I know myself, I've personally had a lot of fun. What about you, Jet?
I sure have, man. That was a great series, and I enjoyed our game earlier as well.
Oh, yeah, that was wonderful. This
Yeah.
was a lot of fun.
Like Patrick was saying, fantastic venue. I love playing here. This is also my home. It's my home bar that I play at. Great venue.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today, and we will see you at the next event.
Take care.
Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Great shooting, both of y'all. Michael.